Aha. Is it good, Clara? Yeah, it's because of the StreamYard update of, well, they wouldn't let us use videos on the StreamYard thing. Oh yeah, I get it. Dude, come on. We're alive right now. No need to be breaking the fourth wall. Hush. Hello, fellow people, and welcome to another episode of live streaming in Bird City. So, Clara, what's been happening for the My Singing Monsters world? Well, for starters, there was an update on the anniversary month. 13 years of My Singing Monsters. And there's a new island in the Dawn of Fire. After 10 years of Dawn of Fire having the same old islands. Oh yeah. Only that one has 4 mythicals. Hey, looky there! Here's our special guest for the day. How is it?
Hey there. So glad you can accept me into this live stream here.
Hey, it's Murderbot, the voice
Hey.
actor of Little Crow.
Hey, yo, what's up, bro? Hey, everyone on YouTube. I'm Murderbot MSM, the voice of Little Crow, but also the voice of many other characters in the series. I'm the voice of I'm the voice of Charlie in Celestial Fighters. I'm also the voice of Charlie in BME6 for some reason. I don't know why.
Speaking of Charlie, Nevaeh Music, the creator of another series called Monster Quest, used to think about adding Charlie as the main villain, but absolutely scrapped it because reasons.
Yeah. It was copyright claimed. I'm the voice of Charlie in Celestial Fighters in BME6. I also voice myself in BME6, and I also voice Caviar in Below the Ocean Symphony.
Nevaeh Music is still thinking of a pilot episode script for episode 1 of Monster Quest, the one where Bogart and Cybot go on an adventure to stop Dandelion Dan.
Yeah, that is a really interesting plot because, from what I heard, it's meant to be like a sort of crossover between Celestial Fighters and BME6.
But with different main characters.
Yes. Speaking of pilot, sooner or later on October 31st, I will be releasing the pilot for Below the Ocean Symphony on the infamous May Studios. Now, what May Studios is, it's a May told me that her channel wanted to become an animation channel, so me, Nevaeh, and Johnny decided to come together and decided to make a little series for ourselves.
Yeah, I'm going with some side series.
Yes, little side series as well as BME6 being released every month. I am gonna be voicing all the male characters in BME6 movies, but I don't think I want to do all the work. So, yeah, I will be voicing Infinite in BME 6, The Infinity and Beyond. Also would be voicing himself in Alta Feather, and I think there's going to be roughly 7 movies for BME 6. The rest is all sitcom stuff.
Yeah, well, Naviam Music is planning on a very special episode of Living in Bird City. It's called Opposite Bird City. It's where, well, myself, having a dream about being in an opposite bird city, where Clara, which is the opposite of Clara, is Bogart Phillips, which is from the Life in the Monster World, which was canceled.
Oh, yeah, because I don't know if I've heard about this. The creator might be a bit controversial, but I'm not too sure. It'll sort itself out.
Well, the creator of this Life in the Monster World series is Matthew the Bogart, aka Bogart fan.
Yes. So,
well, officially a theory. Well, Naviam Music thinking of officially a series about what happens after Life in the Monster World got canceled.
Celestial Fighters also got canceled because there are too many AI voices, but there is a reason, because some of us aren't really comfortable with officially voice acting their characters, but I'm trying to get used to, not using too much AI for my voices.
Wow, the reason for all the stuff and all that was that Max person. Ugh.
As I said, tried to cancel our series when we have another studio in our minds. So, to everyone who's watching out there, Celestial Fighters will be re-uploaded to the new future May Studios with a new logo. And hopefully Celestial Fighters episode 7 could come out with, I think, Sopra as the voice actor for Sopra and Amber, and eventually the other Sopra thing kind of quit. So we are super excited to be seeing your creations come to life at May Studios.
Well, officially, another thing, Naviam Music, the voice actor of this, got fired from Monster Pix.
Oh. That was
so she wasn't allowed to voice any character and not even mimic.
But when Celestial Fighters gets re-uploaded, you can voice Mimic.
Yeah, the music. Yeah, she can.
Yeah.
Well, officially, I have a theory about Bogart Phillips from Life in the Monster World. He's actually my big brother.
Oh. That's wow. I'm intrigued.
Of course. Anyways, folks, our special guest is Little Crow, even if he gets here somehow.
Yeah, that's right. I'm Little Crow.
Oh, Little Crow, having trouble with Mr. Crow, huh?
Yeah, Father. Yeah, I just don't understand why he can't capture why he has to capture every human ever. Sure, birds If too many humans keep popping up in Bird City, then there's going to be more humans than birds. But if he captures them for his own evil will, then yeah, that's not the case. Humans need to be free.
Well, good thing Flame Dude keeps protecting me.
That's a good thing too. You two must have a strong bond with each other. Bond.
Oh, come on. Officially, Birds and Bird City think me and Flame Dude are dating.
Oh! Well, I didn't hear about that. Congratulations.
Well, even though I blush so much, sometimes I'm fine, yeah, but folks, back in the pilot, I seriously started to fall in love with Little Crow. Back when we
Yeah.
were kids.
Oh. Well, you're not aware that I'm half Dandy Doo, aren't you?
Of course. Half Dandy Doo and half Crow. It's
Yeah.
strange that you're not even half human.
I have a human form.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Completely. The secret is, well, that Mr. Crow person, your father, is secretly a human.
Yeah.
And I meant, who could capture all the humans that came here in Bird City, even when one is actually a human?
Well, like I said, all birds cannot have human forms. Either they can't afford it or they just don't have the power to.
Well, Bogart Phillips is my brother, but he is the person behind the magic as Mr. Crow.
So, what you're saying is that Bogart Phillips, as a human, would be an illusion made up by Mr. Crow.
Completely, Bogart Phillips has this magical orb that could transform himself into a crow. So the monsters from Life in the Monster World didn't notice him as Mr. Crow.
And you're right. The same thing has happened. The same thing has happened when I was over in a universe. There seemed to be some sort of jackal. He was floating around, carrying red cubes around him.
Well, officially, off camera, that Flame Dude kind of revealed himself to be a friend of Bogart Phillips, which is Human Clambo. But people call him Clambo.
Yes. Yeah.
And he told me off camera, and completely he said that he's saving me just to keep me away from my brother.
But your brother isn't evil.
But he is evil. He's behind the magic as Mr. Crow to get revenge on Matthew the Bogart.
Oh, you're right. And with the magic.
Also, a theory, well, Monster Quest is a series before Living in Bird City, before Bob and Bogart were captured.
By Dandelion Dan. Exactly.
Yeah, but after they're captured by Dandelion Dan and got free, they get captured by Mr. Crow.
So they have a perpetual cycle, and perpetual means, well, endless cycle of being captured. Meaning, maybe they won't be free at all.
No. You see, first, back in 2017, Cybop and Bogart met the human named Bogart Phillips, and the human Bogart Phillips was a good guy. And completely after at 2023, the series got canceled, and then Monster Bogart, Bogart Phillips walked off into the human world and never came back. And meanwhile, Cybop and Bogart have to team up to get out of Dandelion Dan's place and stop his plan. And after that, they they get captured by Mr. Crow.
That's terrible. I, oh man.
You know, Bogart Phillips used to be a good guy.
And it almost seems like in the lore, there would be a different villain.
Completely. Well, Livia Music is thinking here for the finale after the finale completely. Bogart Phillips is gonna rise up and return and find some kind of, well, forbidden magic thing just to use it for revenge.
Yeah. And this is because there was and because Living in Bird City is such a unique series, it used to have the series used to have musical numbers. I wonder if it's still possible for it to happen. Because it happened in Celestial Fighters. It would happen in Living in Bird City too.
Well, back in the classic Living in Bird City, I used to think about making my own musical numbers, but they sounded strange. They sounded off key, off rhythm, and stuff.
I can help you. I can help you compose a few. I can help you make proper musical numbers, even for the new episodes.
Well, yes, but maybe I just created the first episode without any musical numbers.
Yeah, that's like
But
BME 6 because BME 6 intentionally didn't have any musical numbers. But they replaced these musical numbers with opening covers, which means they would be a sort of filler before the actual episode.
and officially, Mr. Crow, aka Bogart Phillips, was gonna have his own villain song
The
in a
same would
form in a form of an argument with Lil Crow.
yeah. Nobody ever gotten to doing the lyrics, so nobody ever gotten to. I never gotten to written the lyrics, but I wrote the instrumental for Raven, which is the musical number for Living in Bird City, episode 1. And maybe it could work. Because even though it won't be a fully fledged song, even though sometimes some songs won't be fully fledged, they will just be maybe a minute so, you know. Yeah. Mm. I can see that no booze. Alright. Hey, what's up, bro? I'm Murderbot MSM, the voice of Charlie, Caviar, and all that. I am proud to be announcing my series Below the Ocean Symphony. If you don't know what that is, it is a psychological horror series that explores toxic positivity. And if you guys are interested in seeing this, then be sure to go to May Studios. It won't be done yet, but you know.
Sorry about that. That was Nevaeh's father.
Ah,
It's
okay.
kind of no, no. It's Nevaeh's father, the cartoonist.
Oh,
Neither of us.
yeah. Um,
Anyways, well, we're gonna have to cut the stream short to, well,
it was,
add a
yeah,
couple more minutes because it's roach spraying night and the people are gonna spray Nevaeh's house just
yeah.
to take
But
down those
hopefully,
roaches. Or
hopefully we will
roaches.
be able to stream again. So,
Completely sometime tomorrow.
see you sometime tomorrow.
Yeah. But then, oh my gosh. Did Mr. Crow just, swipe him? Well, of course. Oh, Little Crow just left the stream. But anyways, everyone, we're gonna cut the stream short a little. So, we thank you to be watching this, well, episode of, well, live streaming in Bird City. And see you on, well, someday for episode 2. Hopefully, we could add musical numbers to it. Hopefully. Yeah, completely. Sorry, dudes, I was distracted. Papa, papa, papa. Anyways, see you on the next episode, I guess. Anything you want to say before we leave? Papa. Nope. I didn't think about it till just now. Alrighty then. See ya, everyone. We should probably make up those, well, segments again. Like they did in Life in the Monster World, huh? Oh, yeah, yeah. In one of the live streams of Life in the Monster World. Alright. Alright. Let's get to it. For the next live stream tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow. Alright. Sounds like a deal. Now they're gone. Well, hello, fellow viewers. Vampire Nevada here. Hold on. Alright. My cape was acting up. Alright. Today I'm gonna bring in some announcement live here on stream for the day. Um, the announcement, fellow viewers, there could be the very first episode of a side series that goes with living in Bird City, which is called Bird City Holiday, where Clara the human goes on around in Bird City on random holidays. Completely, some of them are gonna be references. And completely, the first one for the spooky season is gonna be called Pumpkin Bud versus Candy Corn Bud, 'cause it reminds Nevaeh of candy corn. Oh, hold on. And this episode is going to be incredible with a single musical number. And also, for the holiday season, which is gonna be a parody of the Christmas Carol, which is gonna be, well, uh, having a spotlight going up to Little Crow and Mr. Crow. Miss Crow being haunted by three bird ghosts. Mr. Crow tried to be good to his son, and that will be all. The video music haven't gone to the script yet for the holiday season episode, but anyways, there's more where that came from, including the new composed 2025 version of Tuba Singer Island. Alright, everyone, that's all for now. See you next time on Nevaeh Music's YouTube channel.